Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how you can increase your leads that you get for your business from like 10 to 50%. I'm also going to talk about how you can save money during your hiring process for onboarding or just your hiring process in general. And on top of that, I'm going to talk about hold on. Sorry, something was going on my right screen. Sorry about that. And I'm also going to talk about how you can automate 20 to 80% of your customer service. Your pretty much your daily customer service. You deal with customers, how you interact with them, how you answer all their questions. You can automate 20% to 80% of that, which can save you a lot of time and a lot of money. So pretty much I'm going to talk about how to save time and money for dealing with leads, dealing with customer service, and dealing with hiring, right? How do you do all this, all these amazing things? Chatbots, right? With no code tools. So you can make chatbots for your business, for your website, for your app, for whatever platform, even WhatsApp, using no code tools. It means you can just drag and drop and just make your own. So I'm going to go over four tools. That you can use to create chatbots and kind of go over their differences a little bit. And there's plenty of tools out there. These aren't the only tools that exist. Like, there are no code tools. And of course, depending on your business, you actually might want to hire someone to develop a chatbot for you. There's different reasons for that. It depends really on your business structure, your business type, and what really is going on. You know, every business is unique, right? In a way, right? There's copies of each other, but you get the idea. Like, your situation might be unique because your business is the same one as another one in a different state, right? So there might be some differences in how you handle things. So keep in mind, I'm not saying this will solve all your problems. You might have issues with these tools or with chatbots in general, but understand there's pros and cons to everything in business, okay? Do not assume one thing you add to your business is going to be no headaches, no problems. You should always assume there's going to be some type of cons when dealing with it. And if people tell you that there's no cons, I would say ask them examples and explain why there's no cons, but still be mindful. But hey, some people do have great experiences with tools or situations of adding things like chatbots to their systems or just their business in general. But also the pros might outweigh the cons, right? So keep this in mind. I'm not trying to sell this holy grail of something that is gonna make you rich overnight, okay? So let's focus on Chat Fuel. So Chat Fuel is great for if you're a beginner. If you just want to get your feet wet, I recommend, if you're gonna pick a tool, date all these tools, test them, do a menu taste of each tool so you know what you're getting into and you see which one you like. Don't just pick one really quick and then use it and then now you're stuck with it if you hate it, right? When there could have been a better option out there, right? This one you can try for free. I think there's a free tier for 50 messages a month, I believe. And yeah, so essentially, and if you don't know what a chatbot is, actually I should probably show you guys a chatbot. So here's an example of a chatbot. So let's say I go to a landing page for a website. This is a makeup brand, right? Or not makeup brand, they distribute makeup. And right here you'll see, how may we help you, right? Let me make it bigger for you guys, 1 second. Cool. Then you can see there, how may we help you? So I click on this, and it's a chatbot. Offline, you won't receive messages. Well, that was not a great example. This is an example of what you don't do. You don't have a chatbot that's offline. See, this is how you know they don't have someone properly helping them integrate this into their business. All right, let's go to a competitor that's probably going to do it right, Sephora. I'm not throwing shade, but Sephora is probably going to do it right. So if I go to the bottom, usually they're at the bottom, I notice now. Sometimes they pop up on the right. But customer service chat. I know American Airlines, Frontier has one. So contact with customer service chat. Okay, let's see how they do it. Search questions. I guess this is like a subject to copy. This is really smart, actually, how they integrated this. Order status. Sorry, gift cards. Oh, this is like a FAQ thing. So let me try actually this. Where can I buy? I don't know nothing about makeup. Wow. Eyeliner in bulk. Oh, there's a limit. I'll just say where can I buy eyeliner. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was so confused how it works. Okay, not actually. I take it back. It's not a very smart integration. Let's see. Where can I buy eyeliner? I'm gonna just ask a stupid question. Oh, that's so smart. They want you to start putting in your email if you have an account. All right, cool. Do have an account, but this is also not a very good integration. I have to find one that's really good for you guys. All right, let's try let's try Astro Pipes. So I'm seeing here it's on the right. I think it's a WhatsApp. What is this for? See the chat. Okay. I have to download it. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's see if this one works. Okay. It is in Indian. English. Help us see. Okay. No, I'm not giving my phone number. Why are they asking for phone numbers? This is crazy. They're all trying to gather information, which is kind of smart, but at the same time, I'm not going to want to give this the information if I'm just a random customer. Okay, finally, I found a good one. This is one I know I've used before personally myself. I was trying to give other businesses a chance, but they weren't they weren't doing it right. This is why it's important to know how to integrate these things, right? Or just have knowledge of the tools that you're using and get feedback from people when they use it themselves. Don't just implement a tool and think it's going to work great. Get feedback so you know why it's not working well, right? Spirit had a great one. When I discovered it 2 years ago, I think they started implementing this. And it was really smart. And I've seen it in other places too. I just can't remember right now where I've seen other chatbots on websites because it's not a common thing nowadays. I just can't remember where I've seen them. And I've implemented them in jobs I worked for in the past, but I can't show you those, right? Because they're more internal. But but anywho, let's check this out. So I know this work. There's work. So I'm with the Spirit. How did I find this? I believe it's the number website, right? And then you go to the bottom, and then you go to Contact Us. Cool. Then you go to Let's Chat. And I believe here it is. Boom. English. Okay. Chat now. And they tell you it's a virtual assistant powered by Quick. No. Yes. They're asking me, are you looking to book a new flight? I mean, it makes it bigger for you guys. So I'm looking over there to make sure it's right. So chat now. It says I'm an assistant. It's asking about, do I have an existing travel reservation? Do I have a ticket? No. Are you looking to book a new flight? Yes. Great. I can help with that. What would you like assistance with booking? I want to go to Europe. I'm just being difficult on purpose. Oh, how many travelers will be how many passengers will be traveling? How many travelers will be passaging? Crazy. 2. Departing from it's now asking me, where do I want to depart from? Cool. So I'm gonna stop there. So this is an example of a chatbot, right? This is just handling customer service and things of that nature, right? And this is really, really powerful. They even have it on the phone. If my phone was next to me, I would show you when Spirit was texting me on my phone. Here, let me pull it up for you guys. 1 second. I will find it in 0.1 seconds. Hold on. Spirit Airlines. Yeah. So look at my phone, right? This is it's on my and this is on messages, right? This is on my messaging app where Spirit. I'm trying to make sure you guys see it. Where Spirit was messaging me, and it was about ticket cancellation and changing ticket names for somebody and things of that nature, right? So, yeah, and it's really cool. And if you can, I'm gonna tap out really quick. Boop. It's in my regular messages, right? So it's just in my regular messages, essentially, where yeah, so it takes you on your actual phone. It wasn't via app or anything. It's just in the normal text app on. Yeah, it's just inside the normal text app that's on my phone, right? The messaging app, right? So, and I know Android has it too. So, I could double check that. They might have gotten rid of it because, things come and go. So just double check that, right? But this is really, really cool. So you can make these with no code. So we have Chat Fuel. Pretty much, it's very easy to integrate. As you can see, it's more for Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, things of that nature. They're on 24/7. So imagine people in different time zones now. Being able to deal with customers in different time zones becomes actually possible, right? Especially if you're a small business owner by yourself and you have customers in a different country that like your product, that like your service. you can deal with them 24 hours, right? 24/7 essentially, right? And like I said, definitely check it out. Really great, but this is more beginner friendly. And yeah, that's pretty much how they work. Then we have this guy. This guy is definitely more social media focused, as you can see. So ChatFuel, it can do more than social media. I think they're big on Facebook and Instagram, from what I've seen recently. But this is kind of how it looks like when you're doing drag and drop. So you just drag and drop the customer service process, and you can see, like, they have it on the website for A/B testing. A/B testing is like one product versus another product, where you're trying to see which one people like more for just showing it off. But yeah, it's like I said, they do a lot more than just social media. But I'm pretty sure this one is called ManyChat. Is more focused on social media. Like, it's like their main thing is social media. And ChatFuel does have a free tier, so you can check out their free tier analysis, which is really cool. Segmentation, which is really cool. This is just figuring out clientele, businesses. It helps you figure out your target market's behaviors, the one that at least interacts with you, or maybe there's one you didn't know about. It's not a target. People that is interacting with your business potentially. So yeah, and I remember in a different video I was talking about sending personalized messages to customers. This is what I was talking about. This can really be a game changer for sales, right? I have a video on how to boost your sales, and it involved chatbots, right? And also I have a video about saving money for your business. Also involved chatbots. So here's just an extension video of those previous conversations. Please check those videos out for more information. But yes, as you can see, here's an example here. This is for WhatsApp, sending links to people, right? And this is great for business. And the thing is, it's great because when you're using like things that people already use, they're more familiar with it. They feel safer with it. I want to refresh because I want to show you guys. It was on Instagram earlier. I think you guys saw earlier. Yeah, this is on Instagram. So this is way more from social media. This from what I've seen before, right? Pricing. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, most of them have a free tier, so you can just try it out. Like I said, I recommend you date these things. Date them, test them out, see how they work, all that kind of jazz, okay? So now, next one is Landbot. Landbot is focused on landing pages for websites, kind of like the one you saw me touch earlier. So I'm pretty sure this one used Quick that they mentioned. Quick Agentic AI. Yeah, this is definitely the one they use most likely. Yeah, that's the one that Spirit was using. So I mean, you see, it was pretty efficient compared to the other one. So definitely check out Quick. I like it works. But Landbot is a similar one like that, like on the website. That's so funny. But yes, so this one's more focused on websites. So keep that in mind. And this one's focused on, yes, this is their selling point. Their big selling point that they always talk about is how fast it is to develop a AI chatbot using their drag and drop tools. So try it out, see if you like it. They're known for being quick to make one. And lastly, we have Botsify. This one has gotten a lot of traction recently because you're able to place, it says AI agents, but you're able to place these chatbots in multiple areas. So you put it on your website and Facebook and Instagram and an app, and they all go to the same place. So you kind of have a database of all the conversations happening. So it's like one chatbot, but you place them on multiple platforms, which is really, really cool. And this is obviously more for, bigger businesses might like this a lot more, Botsify. So, but yeah, definitely check it out though, okay? And of course, you can build your own personal chatbot. I have videos actually where I've showed you how to create your own chatbots. I will show you my YouTube, but hold on one second. Let me show you on my YouTube channel. 1 second. S'il vous plaît. I want to show you guys right now what that looks like. Yes, cool. So I actually do have videos on my YouTube channel talking about chatbots. Let's see if you find it. There it is. Yeah, so we have my RAG system, like how to do RAG with ChatGPT, which technically is the chatbot, but RAG is still part of it, depending on how you use it, because you can use chatbots for internal use, where it helps you find documentation in your company itself, which is really powerful, right? So this, you want to search for a document in your business using Copilot and things of that nature. That's pretty much RAG, and it's also like a chatbot essentially. But let's see, make sure. No, is it chatbot? Okay, where is that tool? There it is, right here. It was chatbot separate. Yeah, so I have a video here, how to make a chatbot with Claude AI. animate chatbot using ChatGPT, right? So I have some videos explaining this a little bit more, but also you can check out, the previous products I mentioned. But that's pretty much it for this video. So if you want some help integrating chatbots into your business, reach out to me. I'm a specialist. I'm an AI engineer. I've been doing this for 7 years. I've been in AI data and just machine learning and stuff for like 7 years. So reach out to me if you like some help, and we'll figure something out if you need help. Or I can always guide you to someone that can help you as well. That's better suited for your situation and your problem. But appreciate you guys so much for listening, so much for watching. Thank you. Peace.